Hi, I'm Dr. Alisa Cooper, and I'm a chiropractor, certified clinical nutritionist, and a life coach with over 20 years of experience helping people live happier, healthier lives. And right now I'd like to share some of my favorite weight loss tips with you. Weight loss tip number 1 is to eat every 4 to 5 hours. Many people think that in order to lose weight that they shouldn't snack between meals, but it doesn't really work that way. One key to weight loss is keeping your sugar or glucose levels on an even keel. Going too long without food causes your blood sugar levels to plummet, and in that way you can become hypoglycemic, or hypo as I call it. In that state, you will inevitably reach for anything you can get your hands on, whether it's cookies or chips or pretzels. So, even if you had given yourself a little pep talk like, oh, today I'm going to be really good and I won't eat any junk. Yeah, right. Allowing yourself to get hypo is going to undermine your best intentions every time. But having a healthy snack in between breakfast and lunch, or in between lunch and dinner, will help keep your glucose as well as insulin levels in check. And that will go a long way in helping you reach your weight loss goals. Tip number 2 is to prepare snacks ahead of time. Your ability to lose weight is directly proportional to your willingness to prepare snacks ahead of time, or at least have something appropriate on hand in a pinch. Let me give you a scenario. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you had lunch at 12, and dinner isn't until 6 or 7. You come home from work, you're stressed out, tired, hungry, no hypo. You're starting to feel a little shaky, a little weak, indecisive, and you're ready to snap at anybody who even looks at you sideways. So you reflexively run to the refrigerator and lunge in and reach for that leftover piece of pie when suddenly you notice the cut up carrots and celery that you prepared before you left for work this morning. It's a miracle. You're able to make the right choice when the right choice is readily available. Tip number 3 is to balance your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. So in addition to the carrots and celery, you're going to have a couple of ounces of chicken from last night's leftover dinner, and that will be your protein, and a few raw almonds for the fat. And voila, you're in the fat-burning zone. You apply this concept to dinner as well. You decide on turkey burgers. Why? Because you prepared ahead, and before you left for work, you remembered to defrost the organic chopped meat, and you are ready when you get home to form them into nice little patties and put them on the grill. That's your protein. Then you run back inside and you get ready, and you're going to chop that delicious organic broccoli and put it into a big pot of boiling water for just a few seconds until it turns a beautiful bright green. And then you just sprinkle a little lemon juice on top and a little bit of sea salt over that, and your favorable carbs, your luscious veggies, are awaiting your longing taste buds. Great. You go back outside, flip your burgers, prance back in, and you're ready to enthusiastically assemble a salad. A delightful mix of organic greens, some carrot shavings, a few sliced cucumbers, and a few cherry tomatoes. And then a drizzle of olive oil over top will give you your healthy fat. And there before you have a balanced meal of proteins, carbohydrates, fat. You're in the fat-burning zone. So, who needs a bun? Who needs French fries? Not you. Magically, when you eat like a slim person, you become a slim person. Weight loss tip number 4 is to brush your teeth. You see, after dinner, you've cleaned up the kitchen, you've done your emails, and now you find yourself looking around for some dessert, right? That's the time to march yourself down to the bathroom and engage in the important ritual of maintaining oral hygiene. So you're going to carefully floss, you're going to thoroughly brush your teeth, and then you're going to scrape your tongue with a professional stainless steel tongue scraper, and finally you'll rinse with some all-natural mouthwash. Then step back and enjoy the delightful, refreshing taste in your mouth. Notice how your teeth sparkle. And what does this have to do with weight loss? Well, I don't know about you, but after I've gone through that whole routine, I'm a lot less likely to go eat something knowing I have to do it all over again. Weight loss tip number 5, and our final tip for today, is go to bed. That's right, you heard me. Do you know the number 1 cause of late night snacking is just staying up too darn late? Duh. So put yourself out of your misery and just go to bed. It's a whole lot better than standing around lamenting about what you can't eat while the rest of your family is stuffing their face with ice cream and you're there drooling. You know, you probably need more sleep anyway. A great barrier to losing weight is insufficient sleep because it causes your cortisol levels to go too high. When that hormone, cortisol, is too high, it makes it hard for you to shed the pounds. So, early to bed, early to rise, makes you a smaller, happier size. And there you have it. If you'd like to get the rest of my weight loss tips, go to liveandbewell.com. That's liveandbewell.com. I'm Dr. Cooper saying you can be fit in your 40s and 50s, and I can help you.